daughter must be a self.
That's what they've called me since I could walk. I am Violet Purple, and my mom Nancy is, in fact, a worker. However, me, I have never even been kissed. I am 18 now, but still a pathetic and human. The wolves in our pack didn't see humans like me as anything more than background noise, and I liked it that way. But to my surprise, I got accepted into Lunaris Academy, the elitist werewolf school of the kingdom, where alpha werewolves pick their future queens. I wrote weird things in the mandatory application form so that they would reject me. But not only did I get accepted, 4 most dangerous cardinal alphas, the literal gods of the Lunaris Academy, started fighting over me. That was when I knew there was more to who I was. My unusual purple hair color was not there for no reason.
Violet Purple, please report to Principal Lincoln's office. The announcement blared through the hallway speakers.
Oh. Why does the principal want to see me? Is it about the application and the weird things that I wrote?
Violet recalled the exact words she had written under the special skills section of the application form.
1. Giving amazing services. 2. Giving a lap dance.
After all, what else was she supposed to do? Nancy wanted her to get into Lunaris so she could land some hotshot alpha and pick them out of their poverty. Basically, Nancy wanted Purple to become a whore as well, and for the same reasons, Violet never wanted to get into Lunaris. Not even a little. But now, here she was outside Principal Lincoln's office. She took a deep breath and knocked.
Come in.
His voice boomed.
The application results are in. I called you in to thank you.
Thank me?
Yes, Violet. You know, since the scholarship program started, only 3 students from our district have ever been chosen. I wanted to personally acknowledge your achievement.
Achievement?
A creepy feeling started to crawl up Violet's spine.
No way.
She refused to even consider it. Headmaster Lincoln, totally oblivious to her growing panic, pulled out an envelope.
Congratulations, Violet. You've been accepted into Lunaris Academy.
Violet's ears started ringing. This was impossible. There had to be a mistake. Something was fishy. Out of all the elites in the school, the daughter, Violet Purple, was chosen to attend the Lunaris Academy. As Violet headed out of the headmaster's office, all the elite kids who used to look down upon her now looked at her with jealous eyes. Violet wasn't much elated at her acceptance to the Lunaris Academy, but watching the dull, hung faces of those brats gave her a bit of relief. That was the only good thing that came out of her acceptance. However, now that her application plan had failed, Violet had a new plan in mind: to ditch the academy for over a week. She skipped school because the scholarship had a deadline. Show up within a week or they'd give it to someone else. Violet hoped that this would get her rid of the Lunaris. But to everyone's surprise, some stranger from Lunaris sent her school a letter, all polite and everything, saying the offer was still good. They even said to call if something was stopping her from coming. It was bizarre. Lunaris wasn't usually this nice. It was like they were chasing her, like she was some VIP or something. Violet hadn't shown up at Lunaris for a week, but still, they hadn't given her spot away. Violet's school was surprised. Sure, she was smart and athletic, but there were way smarter kids at her school. The brainiacs who studied 24/7, hoping to get that scholarship. Lunaris didn't want them. They only wanted Violet. It made no sense. No one knew what exactly was happening at Lunaris, but Violet was sure the star of her school. Now, seeing Violet wasting her opportunity, her teacher tracked down her mom Nancy's number and called her the next day. A furious Nancy went all haywire on Violet and, well, things went downhill from there. And there wasn't a thing she could do about it. Violet was going to Lunaris whether she liked it or not. Violet had never belonged anywhere, and she certainly didn't belong at a school full of royalty and wolves. She was all confused as she stepped through Lunaris Gothic gates. But before she could take another step, a guy with bright green hair came barreling towards her, laughing like he was being chased by a pack of wild dogs. Violet didn't have time to react before he slammed into her hard. Whoa. Before she knew what was happening, his arms were around her waist, steadying her.
Well, hello there. Look what fate just delivered.
His warm breath tickled her neck, and Violet shivered, realizing how much trouble this guy could be. She pulled away and looked up.
As much as I'd love to get to know you, my purple princess, but there's a monster about to kill me.
Okay, so he's a flirt, but murder? Violet's blood ran cold. She really hoped he wasn't being literal, but apparently he was. A deep roar echoed through the hall, startling everyone.
What is going on?
Before Violet could even ask, the green-haired guy was running again. Just as Violet was about to make a quick exit, she noticed something on the floor.
Hey, you dropped this.
She yelled, figuring it must have fallen off when they collided.
What a weirdo. But at least he has good taste.
The sapphire pendant, a teardrop surrounded by tiny diamonds, shimmered with an oceanic blue. Violet frowned. This wasn't just any necklace. The intricate engravings suggested a family heirloom. Holding something so personal made her uneasy. Slowly, she saw a furious red-haired werewolf stalking toward her, muscles tense with barely controlled anger.
Oh, great. What now?
Hatred burned in his eyes. His lips curled into a snarl.
What did I do?
She thought, panicking. His gaze locked onto the necklace. Without warning, he lunged. Violet reacted instinctively, dodging and pulling the necklace away. His eyes softened for a second, like he hadn't meant to hurt her.
Listen, purple girl, don't get caught up in Roman's games,
he warned before stalking off with the necklace. Breathless and trembling, Violet had no idea what was going on. She just stood there, humiliated and terrified. Before she could move, a shadow fell over her. Not again, she thought.
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.